Welcome to Self-Reflections. I'm your host, Klaudia. What are some common obstacles people face when trying to embrace a gentler approach to growth, and how can they overcome them? So let me ask another question. When you slow down, what happens in your head? We often find that there is this inner dialogue that creates pressure, that says things like you shouldn't be resting, you need to keep going, shit needs to get done, what will people think? And it's constantly going and putting that pressure on you. That's at the best of times. But when you're then genuinely trying to take a gentler approach, even though a part of you truly understands and believes that this is actually going to be beneficial to you, that part of you comes in and makes you feel horrible about taking time off, about recuperating, about relaxing, because in our mind, or that part of our mind, we very much believe that if I relax, I'm not accomplishing. If I relax, I'm lazy. And we get down on ourselves. So I often find that that's one of the biggest obstacles majority of us find when we are trying to take a slower, gentler approach in achievement. So how can we overcome that? I think one of the biggest things, and I'll always keep circling back to this, is being aware. If you notice that that is a part of you that says those things, and again, this could be an upcoming episode, but if you are noticing, acknowledge that that part of you wants you to do well. And thank that part that it's there trying to motivate you, but also remind that part of you that you are trying to recuperate, because if you don't, you're going to burn out. And when you burn out, you're definitely not going to do any of the work it wants you to do. So you're starting to kind of, in a way, bargain with this part of you that its heart is in a good place, but its delivery is just kind of shit. Let's be real. It puts a lot of pressure on you, and it makes you doubt that a softer approach or gentler approach is actually going to get better outcomes. And I'm not here saying that don't then push yourself or be driven or be ambitious. Absolutely not. I love that you are, and I'm going to continue encouraging you to be. But when it actually comes to that part of us that feels like you have to keep going without stopping, well, that's how you hurt yourself. And we are definitely not about hurting ourselves on this channel. We are here to ensure that you know how to keep pushing yourself and when to keep pushing, and when it's time to take a breather, recuperate, and go again. So that's how we can potentially notice that happens, and also gently overcome that. And again, if this is something that really resonates with you, this part of you that just makes you feel horrible for recuperating or slowing down or taking things in a kind of more gentler approach, or smarter approach, really, when you think about it, let me know below, because I can do a whole series on that part of us that just rips us apart, because I know we all have that part in there. So again, comment below and I'll look into a new episode for an upcoming segment. And don't forget, of course, to like the video, comment anything that really resonated with you or you feel could be a really wonderful topic for me to cover in our upcoming episodes. And don't forget, of course, to subscribe. I look forward to connecting with you soon. I am your host, Klaudia. Welcome to Self-Reflections, and I cannot wait to grow and flourish with you.